Following the scandal of the BBC editing a clip of Donald Trump to make it look like he was inciting an insurrection in a more concise way than he actually did, the President of the United States has announced that he's suing everybody in the United Kingdom for $1 trillion. Our toddlers, tantrums and trying it on correspondent Jonathan Goodenough has more. Yes, that's right, not content with threatening to sue the BBC, the President has gone further than ever before and threatened to sue anybody who's ever watched anything on the BBC, which basically means everybody in this country. Well, except teenagers, they're just on TikTok. They all watched CBeebies. Fair point. So what grounds is he citing? Well, Trump alleges that the British public have been insufficiently nice to him in his presidency and have made jokes about him in public and in private, which he doesn't think should be allowed, right? Further offences include getting a bad spray tan and then comparing yourself to him, painting anything orange and then laughing about it, anyone who's ever used the word Trump to mean fart, even before he was elected, playing golf at a course he doesn't own, using the words Jeffrey and Epstein in the same sentence, and anyone who's ever been involved in fox hunting. Well, that last one's a surprise. We suspect he might think it has something to do with Fox News. The statement then ends with a threat to everybody in the UK that if they don't immediately apologise, give him all of their money and sign a statement saying he's wonderful, he will impose tariffs on the country to make up the difference. But aren't tariffs basically paid by American consumers? Are you trying to get us into more trouble? Is this not another massive overreach from a deluded man who thinks he's king of the world or something? Well, that's certainly not how I would put it. Why not? Because I don't want to get sued. But just because you get sued doesn't mean you did anything wrong. Just like being impeached doesn't mean you were guilty of anything. Touché. So what's been the government's response? Keir Starmer said that he disagreed with Trump suing everybody, but did offer him another go around Windsor Castle in a golden carriage, if that would help. How about Nigel Farage? Well, he said that the British public have been biased against Donald Trump for too long and should apologise, but stopped short of agreeing that they should pay damages. Because that would include him too? Because that would include him too. So, what happens next? Actually, I'm just hearing that you're being sued by Donald Trump for that king of the world thing you said a minute ago. What? He's also suing everybody who's watching this because they didn't turn off or switch to GB News immediately. Right, well, thank you, Jonathan. I'm not with him. Next up, as Rachel Reeves gives her strongest hint yet that taxes will rise in the budget, we ask, does it actually count as breaking a promise if nobody really believed you in the first place?